Hello, everybody. This is Jake, your resident content cowboy here. Yee-haw! And I'm back with some more auto chess goodness. It's good for you. It's good for me. It is auto chess. Hello. All right. We are back. Yee-haw. We're doing some more auto chess. Coming off a tough one with that Spirit Shaman. I would really like to make Spirit Shaman work, but right now it is not in the cards for me. I have a few exciting builds I want to try with this video, so we will see what we end up getting to make. All right. First bunch of items here. I don't love a lot of this. Lucky Coin, you know, makes 2 good items, and Life Crystal makes another good item, but in general, I don't really like a lot of what I see there. And I guess I'll take another Skybreaker and a Tusk, maybe. So, in these first few rounds, I feel like it's a good idea to go with the flow of what you have and start to hopefully build it towards something you'd like later. Item-wise, you're going to have to make a decision early. For instance, I don't have a single mana or magic item here, so it's very possible that I can't grab something. Yeah, and again, not a single one here. So out of these first 2 rows, by the way, people have asked me how to switch back and forth between these. If you are on the PlayStation and you right stick, you could see it going between these 2 slots here. Let's see. Oh, that's an interesting start. We got some goblins here, so not bad. And there's also a Fallen Witcher there if someone's really interested in Fallen Witcher. Okay, so we have no mana item and no magic item, which means there's no way we're going to get a Pulse Staff, so we're not going to take huge advantage of an early Heaven Bomber or something like that. Out of these first 2, we have the ability to create one of these here, a Python Wand, which is good for many builds, just to stop your carry from getting killed by mages. That's basically why it's there. Let's see what we get on this 3rd round. This 3rd round, ooh, also, so we have no mana. Nothing going on mana-wise, also nothing going on attack speed-wise. So, I don't like much of what we got here, honestly. I'll get rid of Tusk and grab God of War. Possibly end up going through a Divine build that I had in mind. So, when I look at this, I think, okay, here we have a Broken Sword. Maybe we can use that for a ranged character or for a Teleport Dagger. Here we have a Rune Hammer. Also, you know, we're looking at attack damage. We're looking possibly at range, possibly melee carries here. And here we've got Lucky Coin, Life Crystal. So I think most likely we're going to take this Rune Hammer and this Life Crystal and make a Python Wand. That's likely what we're going to do. Jeez. What do I want to do here? Let's get out you. And who can I sell? I could sell you. And you, I'm going to level, and I'll just put out another warrior here. Just give us cave synergy as well as this goblin synergy we've got going on. I could see swapping a goblin for God of War. It's probably a better call, but I'm still holding God of War in case we move towards something with a divine synergy that I'd like to try out. Okay, back to these items. Again, you don't have a lot here that's really great. This is just, in my opinion, a bad grouping of items. You have no armors, you have no attack speed, so you can't really buff, you know, a physical carry that well. Let's see, Soulbreaker again, Flame Wizard, Taboo Witcher.
Welcome to the Marines.
I could see dropping a Goblin here. I mean, Goblin really only powers up 1 unit, right? And Warrior will power up 3 units. So this might be controversial, but I'm going to drop one of my Goblins and just get another Warrior in there. Since if this little Goblin was a Ripper, I'd definitely keep the Ripper in there because I'd have that mech synergy. But without it, I don't know. I think you're coming up against similar results, maybe. I think you might be a little better buffing 3 of your warriors rather than buffing a random unit with Goblin. So that was just my thought on those units there. And then item-wise, again, we don't have a lot that I love, but I think the logical conclusion from this, if you want to build anything out of these 3, is just to make the safe choice of building a Python wand. And now we've got you. And a Skull Hunter. Well, I would like to get you in there. Skull Hunter, actually, I don't think we're going to end up using Skull Hunter. I'm going to early level here and put this 2-star in. And the reason I'm doing this is because we're on a win streak. I don't like spending this much money, especially if you watch me play. But we're on a win streak. I'm not insane about keeping it, but if I can spend a little bit and I have a better shot of keeping my win streak, I'll go ahead and do it, which is what I did there. So now I do have that 3 Goblin again. I've got the 2 Cave, I've got the 3 Warriors out there, and I've got a couple 2-star units. We're not going to win against every build, but we're going to do pretty good against most people this early because we're spending the money. Everyone else can save their money. Again, item-wise, I don't really see a way around it. I guess I could... The thought is, do I want to keep the lucky coin or do I want to keep this 1 broken sword? Well, the broken sword... I kind of want to keep the broken sword just for maybe what build I'm trying to move into here. Right now, we're not getting anything I like. But it's early. So I'm going to keep... I am going to keep that. So I'm going to take this life crystal. I'm going to take this rune hammer. We're just going to go for it. And I'll put it on this guy. He's a 2-star and he's jumping back there. Let's see if he can avoid some magic damage. Why not? And again, we're on a bit of a win streak, so I'm spending money. You spend on an early win streak. If you're losing, I think you don't spend unless you need to. I'd like to move into divine something, but we're not finding the divine units I want. You know me. I want to do something weird. Well, there's Ripper. Ripper puts us in a weird position, and then there's Heaven Bomber as well. There's a thought here, you know, if I drop Warrior, but I get Ripper in there, the question is, does it make us lose, right? Let's roll once. Red X Chief. Yeah, Warpwood Sage and Grand Herald, so I can start moving towards Divine with this. Okay. I'm going to get rid of you. I am going to get rid of you, Ripper. It's just not going to happen. So I can transition what we're doing here into a Divine build. Hopefully we keep winning, but, you know, if we don't, we don't. This isn't a super strong item. Like, item-wise, I didn't expect us to be on a win streak here, but we just happen to be doing well here at the start, so we can keep this win streak going. And I want to move this into a Divine build here, and we've got a decent amount of what could start for a Divine build right over here. Warpwood Sage is good for a lot of Divine builds. So is our Swordman. Heaven Brew. We got 2 pandas. I could probably drop a Goblin. Let's see. Probably drop Goblin for Panda. And my whole reasoning behind doing that is just so maybe Panda rolls and gets me something. Just an extra unit here. And I'm going to sell one of these Heaven Bombers. He's not part of our final build. I'm going to be getting rid of him. So I think with the multiple warriors, the 2 stars, this is an easy win here. And again, the Panda's just out there to give me a little Panda luck on this round. I can put the Heaven Bomber right back in if I want to next round. No one else here I need. I mean, Skull Hunter's okay, but we get a Rune Hammer. Another Rune Hammer, another Life Crystal, a Dracula Mask. Okay. I think I'm going to go with 2 Rune Hammers. I kind of had an idea of who I was going to use for this Divine build. Ooh. Speaking of a little luck, they throw us another Panda and we get an Ember Blade. Well, let's level here, right? Let's just push our advantage. And keep pushing. I'm gonna swap my items over onto Emberblade. And then item-wise, sure. I'll take this other rune hammer just because it's kind of fun. So now we're at this weird spot that I didn't expect to be at, which is they gave us a couple of pandas. I mean, that's what can happen with Panda. And once you have 2 pandas, especially once you get 3 pandas, the luck of it just continues to compound. So now I'm actually not sure what I want to do here. I feel like I need to put out these assassins at this point. Let me see. Pandas don't work at all with the divine synergy. So I feel like I have to swap this. I have to change what we're doing here very, very soon if I'm going to change it. Let's see. We're getting close to where we need to be moving into our other build. If he was not 2-star, he'd be gone immediately. Okay. Let's hang out this round. Let's see what happens. I could sell some of this bench and get us some more money. Ooh! We're gonna get killed by this little thunder spirit's gonna eat us all up. Oh no, we got him. I was gonna say if he casts a bunch, he's gonna kill us. I'm just gonna sell that. Alright, Abyssal Crawlers here. So we got some assassin options going on. We've got 30 gold. We're also on a win streak. Lord of Sand. Alright.
And rough and irritating.
I'm gonna pull you for a second. We'll see if this works. Right now we've got Assassin Panda. And, you know, for a long time I've wanted to do an Insectoid Panda build, but I feel like I've never been put in a position where I could actually build it. And now I'm thinking, well, I could build it right here. I could drop my Divine Synergy and just go for it. Is this one Warpwood Sage gonna kill us all? He could. Alright, I'm gonna drop Divine. We're not going Divine. We're getting rid of it. Get rid of you too. Okay, I'm gonna try for Insect Panda. We'll see if it happens. Oop, did that just lock that? That was not intentional, but okay. Got Goddess of Light, Shining Archer. Nobody we need. I need some insects going on here. I'd like to secure my win streak even harder, so I'm going to level and just get another assassin out there. Item-wise, at this point, it's probably going to be this dagger, and, you know, if I keep Emberblade, I'd probably put a teleport dagger on him just to get him to have enough mana to start his ability right away. Ooh, they could get us. Ah, well, we did what we could to secure that streak. It just had to go away at some point, and there it goes. Let's see. Now we can really do what we want to do with this Insect Panda. The thing is, I don't know if we're going to get the units we need. It's really up to the game. See if that works out. Just trying to corner all those little wolves. And I'll sell you. Nobody else here we really need. Yay, it worked. They all jumped around our spinner. Let's see if he spins a little bit. He did. That would work a lot better if he was 2-star and had an item to help him. It's probably smartest to move some of these items off Emberblade just because he doesn't attack fast enough. He's not 2-starred or anything like that. A wooden club, that's good. We could Dracula mask somebody, but I think I'm just going to take Broken Sword and Magic Crystal, and we're going to put a Teleport Dagger over on our Ember Blade. Just lets Ember Blade start off the match really strong. All right. We got some money. We're level 8. We now need to get all of our insectoids. Figured this out. We got another panda. That's nice.
I'll make them vanish in the sandstorm.
So it's a bummer to lose a 2-star unit, but to get more pandas, we have to have more pandas. So pandas coming. All right. So we've got this front line of units that are just kind of helping us out. It's giving us that cave synergy, and cave is really nice for a lot of units. You know, cave works for every unit. So whether your unit's 1-star or 3-star, everyone benefits from having cave, and it keeps a 1-star unit alive long enough to hopefully do some damage. Right now, we're still a little underpowered with what we've got going on here. But as we continue to get more units, and hopefully as this panda continues to give us more and more pandas, we will get this going here. Hey, there we go. We got another Ember Blade. Our Heaven Brew's starring up. Our Water Spirit can star up. And I'll swap someone with Water Spirit. Since we don't have Insectoid yet, doesn't matter. I can swap you. And yeah, I think we're still good here. I don't want to spend too much money. We could have, I mean, I could put Beast out there as one of the warriors, but all these guys are going to go. It's just going to be pandas and insects, and then probably someone to... No, I think it'll just be pandas and insects, right? That would be the way to go. Believe. Heaven Brew is the least necessary panda. You know, he's the lowest cost. He's 2 cost. The other pandas are 3 cost. So if we're doing an insectoid build, we would want as many of the higher cost pandas as we could get. Shining Assassin, Shadow Crawler. If we move through with just assassins, like I could pull my cave right now and just have assassins. That could be kind of fun. Let's do it. Probably won't be as good, but why not? So now we've got 6 assassin, 3 panda, and that'll just buff our assassins up a bit. I still want to hold on before like really searching for any of these units, because a lot of them will probably go. So I'm not super stressed out about the fact that my assassins are 1-star and stuff like that. They're not going to be here forever. They're just kind of placeholders until we get better units, more pandas. Probably was better off at cave, but who cares? We're moving through. We're doing insect panda. My white whale, as I've said many, many times. Now I got to find some of those insects. And of course, more pandas. I still need some panda luck, because it's only a 25% shot of finding extra units, but it is a 50% shot of finding more pandas, which we did. We found a Thunder Trace. So let's see. Wind Ranger. I don't need you at all. I appreciate you being here. I can swap Thunder Trace for Heaven Brew. Right now, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's not like I find better pandas because Thunder Trace is out there. However, as it continues, I'd rather have multiple Thunder Traces than multiple Heaven Brews, because Thunder Trace is 3 costs, and when we're using our Insectoid synergy, it is about the cost of the unit. Look at that boat. Is he going Divine Pirate Captain? I would love it if he was. I love Divine Pirate Captain. Poisonous Worm. Oh, yeah. Need to grab you. Don't be dumb, Jake. He's an insect. We can use him. He's probably not the insect we want, but... Oh, there's Thorn Predator, actually. That's the insect we want. I don't think I'm going to do 4 insects. I think I'm just going to do 2, right? So, let's see. Can even save some money here. Pistol Crawler could give us Marine later. Shadow Crawler. Let me think. I need to get... I don't need 4 insects, although I could do it. I could do 4 insects and the rest being pandas and then duping one of the insects. So I'm not gonna get rid of those insects just yet. Oops. Did the game make me pick that? Because I was pressing a different button? Great. Well, we took a hammer. I didn't even get to see what the other options were. So I was trying to select a different button, but fine. The game made me do it. Now I'm stuck with it. I'm just stacking on you, even though you're kind of weak right now. All right, we got 57 gold, so we're level 8. I can continue to level, or I can find more of our insects here. There's another Shadow Crawler, Venom. Let's see if we can get... Well, we actually have 2 Ember Blades, so I can do this. All right? I'd lose 6 Assassin, though, wouldn't I? Maybe I should be level 9. One thing I always run into when doing an Insectoid build is I want to be a higher and higher level to get more units on the board, and I just waste my time not doing it for so long. Oof, rough loss. Okay, Lord of Sand. Yeah, I'll start you up, buddy. Let's see. We got another one of you. I'm going to continue. I'm going to push my level here. I don't want to lose a lot of health, but I would like to get our level high. I want to get to 9 before I put another unit out there. That's my plan. That way I can keep 6 Assassin. And have a double and dupe these Ember Blades. Look at this Lava Shaman just doing work, killing everybody. Sorry. Sorry, Lava Shaman. You gotta go. All right. Hey, we got another Jade General. Cool. All right. Where are we at gold-wise? Let's just do it. Okay. So I can get you out there. That gives us our Insectoid synergy. And now we have 7 Assassins. So I can put either Emberblade or Jade General out there. Either one is fine. And I can swap out for Abyssal Crawler. And this just lets us do our Insectoid synergy, where when there are duplicate non-Insectoid pieces, because I only have 2 Insectoids right now, one of them dies and becomes another unit. As you see, he died and became a poisonous worm. So just increases the amount of units on board. And if I had, if it was a 2-star Ember Blade, it would be even better. They just give you better units as it continues to go. And I don't think we're going to use Shadow Crawler. So let's get you out of there. Now it's just about how many pandas we can get on the board, and if we go 4 Insectoid or 2 Insectoid. It might just be 2 Insectoid, and we keep 6 Assassin for as long as possible until we have so many pandas that we can't. Jade General, I will star you up, and hopefully we can get more of you. Let's see. I wonder if a better strategy is letting our Emberblade jump into the back line and just kind of do their thing. All right, so unit-wise, what am I looking to do with our money? Getting to level 10 would be advantageous because we can put more units on the board. And starring up and continuing to find our Insectoids would also be advantageous. But I think getting to level 10 with an Insectoid build like this is more advantageous than finding a couple of starred Insectoids. Because it's Panda, and I have no control over whether or not I get pandas, the best thing I can do is continue to trigger this synergy by having more units on the board. I'm thinking that's the move. Evil, evil, evil knight. What an evil knight. Okay. We've got another Insectoid. So now I have the possibility of going 4 Insectoid, which I could do if I get, you know, like a 2-star Thorn Predator and find a dupe, or a 2-star Spider Queen and find a dupe. That would be beneficial. Otherwise, I don't know if that's going to happen. We'll have to see. Also, something I could do is grab a Spacewalker near the end of this and go sort of Insectoid Panda Martialist. Have the damage sort of spread out. That could be pretty interesting. I don't know if I've seen that. I'm sure it's been done. I'm not a pioneer here. I'm not the first man to land on the moon. I could do another teleport dagger on a different unit. Be kind of fun. Maybe I just want to save this though in case we get cattle hide armor, because we have like no defense. Okay, so right now I am going to star up Emberblade, even though I know we lose our bonus from Insectoid, but they need to be at least 2 stars. Right now, I'll even put out just, you know, another panda. It'll trigger the bonus from Insectoid once he dies. But I know a 2-star Emberblade's pretty necessary to make this work out. We can't have it just be 1-star Emberblades making units, because the higher starred they are, the better units they create when they die. Or not the higher starred, excuse me. The higher cost. So a 2-star unit that is a 1 cost doesn't do as good as a 1-star 5 cost unit, for instance. It depends on the cost of them. So a 2-star 3 cost unit, I believe, is technically worth 5. I think that's right. Someone could correct me on that. Ooh, we got an item here. And yes, I will definitely star up that panda. Poisonous worm. I mean, there's a possibility I get 4 insects on the board, so you can hang out. I don't think there's a way Abyssal Crawler comes back at this point, so you can go. Gonna continue leveling. Again, I'm not trying to spend more money than I need. Let's see. Who could take this? I guess Water Spirit, maybe? Do you have another item? No, it's all on Emberblade. It just said Water Spirit immediately gets killed. You take this, Water Spirit, dead. Alright, so was this the guy who crushed us that other round? We're doing a little better against him, huh? It's probably just that 2-star Emberblade. I mean, Emberblade's pretty dope. Doing some work, Emberblade. Thank you for being a blade. Alright, hey, love to see Thorn Predator at 2-star. That means it's more likely, in my opinion, that we end up putting Insectoids down if I can make something like that work out. This mask, I mean, what else am I going to do with it? I don't plan on silencing anyone, do I? Why not? This item is just like one of those ones where I never really use it, but I almost think, well, if I'm not going to put a Frantic Mask on anybody, which I don't plan on with this build, it's like, all right, fine. Put it on. Here, I could grab this lucky coin. It's probably what I'm going to do, and either use it for armor or something else that could be beneficial for us. Let's see. More masks? Jeez. I don't even know. I'll put them on, fine. I'll put them on Thorn Predator. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these masks. Got another Emberblade out here, so pretty cool. Now we have 2 units. We have our Heaven Brew and our Emberblade that both benefit from the Insectoid synergy. As we continue, I'm going to start rolling now. And as I'm rolling, what I'm looking for here is to star up these Insectoids on our bench and then also get a duplicate of Thorn Predator. At that point, I can pull out the other assassins if I want to and benefit not only from the Insectoids with the panda, but also have them benefit themselves. So it could be useful. We're moving into a creep round here. I'm curious to see what we get. I can't believe this turned into Insectoid Panda. The thing that I've always wanted. It's like my birthday. I just looked over at my screen like, is it recording? Is it recording? Scryer is so dope. So I would be pulling out you and probably you. I'm putting this scryer on my bench. I'm not even sure exactly why, but I'm putting him there on the bench. I just like him too much. Hey, there's Spacewalker. Actually, okay. So now I am going to do that Martialist idea, which means I am going to be keeping Heaven Brew. That's the only way for that to work. What would be fun here? What's the regular item it dropped? Another one of these. Man. Okay. Well, what would be fun? I can't make any of the things I really like. You know what? I've been going with this item lately, and I don't think it's very good, and I'm going to keep going with it. I guess I'll make another one of these. Okay. All right. Let's get this together, Jake. So, we've got our Martialist. At this point, we're going to lose 6 Assassin when I put this Martialist out there. So, at the same time, I should probably be putting our Insectoid out there. Ooh, we got crushed. We're just getting destroyed. That's what I get for picking such a dumb item. And there's my cattle hide armor. Of course. All right, I'm going to combine it with this lucky coin. Let's think. All right, we got you. 2-star version of you. Poisonous worm. Come on over, buddy. All right, let's see. I'm going to swap this with you. This gives us Beast, and it gives us Martialist. I'm also going to put out you instead of you. And, oh, we don't have a dupe of it yet, right? No, we only have one Insectoid dupe. So I got to keep looking for these Insectoids. I'm going to grab this armor. Okay. Time to roll. I got too much money. Heaven Brew. Heaven Brew again. Looking for some insects, and I'm not finding them here. There's another poisonous worm. I could 3-star Heaven Brew, but, you know, he lets me dupe, so would it be better to put Jade General out? It's the same, isn't it? All right, I'm going to put Jade General out. All right. Spider Queen. That's not bad. So that's a 4 cost I could put out there. You can go. Another Thorn Predator. Lord of Sand's a 3 cost. I don't think it's going to be Lord of Sand. He's already 2-starred, right? Yeah, I'm not going to do Lord of Sand or Poisonous Worm. But I can put out that Spider Queen. Is that her name? Or is that just what she looks like to me? I was realizing I didn't even know if Spider Queen was really her name or if it's just like, she's a queen of spiders. She looks like the Spider Queen. So that's what I'm calling her. All right, we don't have much more of a chance at this. So let's get this out here. Get it out on the board. Ooh, another Ember Blade. Okay. I'm going to swap you for you. You for you. And we can get another spider out here instead of a Jade General. That's a better dupe. So we've got Ember Blade being duped, and we've got Spider Queen being duped. I need to get Spider Queen to a 2 cost. Oh, actually, no. Thorn Predators. I have a 2 cost version on the board. That's better. Let's find some more of these. Whole lot of nothing. How we doing? They're doing okay. One of them turned into a 3 stars. Thorn Predator. Ho, ho, ho. Very cool. Oh, 2 of them turned into 3-star Thorn Predators. That's nice. Good stuff, Thorn Predators. Do your thing. Okay, let's see. Poisonous Worm, Lord of Sand. There's no real reason to continue moving through with them. Spider Queen. That's good. I could dupe you at some point. Who would I swap to dupe another Spider Queen? I don't think I can I? I would take out Emberblade, wouldn't I? Because it's better to dupe the 4-cost Spider Queen than it would be to keep that Emberblade there. Wooden Club. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. I'll make one of these. I forgot to even equip this. You don't need that. Let's give you that. This. Putting everything on this Thorn Predator as well. Does he benefit from mana? No, I'm not even sure. Now we have another 2-star U. Another Thorn Predator. Guess we should see what it's doing, right? Not just roll the whole time they're fighting. I know we're going to be dying here, but they're turning into some good units. Ugh. Just getting eaten alive. Look at him, just this divine synergy is just going, going, going. We can't stop it. Oh, I didn't even pick this. I guess it's gonna be that. Okay. Okay. And now we're almost out of money, so it's time to roll away all our money and star some of these people up, huh? Poisonous Worm. Lord of Sand. Spacewalker. Whoa, 2-star Spacewalker. I wonder, you know, I bet I could just pop these items on Spacewalker, huh? I mean, it's a pretty good unit. It's 2-starred Spacewalker. This is such a fun build. I'm so happy we got to make this. Oh my god, we get killed so bad. I'm so happy this happened. Dead. Ha! Oh, jeez. Oh my god, they're crushing us. Crushing us. Still hanging on, barely. Just by a thread, really. Okay, we don't need another Poisonous Worm. Let's see. Spider Queen. But I'm not going to use you, am I, Spider Queen? Hey, starting up that Thorn Predator. That's nice. I'm going to move these people around. Just putting more items on you. On Spacewalker. Another Spider Queen. I can't put another Spider Queen out there, right? Or I'll lose. I guess I could swap it for Jade General. Because it's not like we're going to find any more pandas soon. Although I think this is death. Look at all these startup units he's got. Ah! Brutal. We fought our hearts out, gang. We did it. Insect Panda to the bitter end. Oh, I'm so happy we got to make this build. Oh, that was so fun. Well, there was Insect Panda. I think having a better strategy for which units I wanted to dupe there at the end. I could have pulled a Panda, absolutely, and put out Spider Queen. That would have been a much better choice. Considering my health was low, it would have duped that Spider Queen. We would have had a better chance of winning, but that was just such a fun build to go into when I didn't expect it at all. So I hope you enjoyed that. We did it. Insectoid Panda. Thank you all for watching and thank you for listening. I will see you all next time.